Adam West Batman. This is a dude who I grew up with. I'm sure many people grew up with knowing as the Batman. And NECA has finally delivered us a 12 scale Batman that lives up to Adam West's legacy as the Caped Crusader. This is actually a figure I never picked up in the quarter scale, so I'm actually really excited to get it in this scale. I almost picked up Mattel's Batman 66, which they did a pretty good job with that line, even though the releases were super far apart, and some people I would have really liked to see never got released. So I guess they did an okay job. But NECA put out one figure, Batman, and I wonder if in the future we will get his sidekick of Robin, Burt Ward. Adam West Batman, Batman 66. I grew up with Batman 66, even though I had to watch the episodes that my father taped on his beta cassettes. Is that what they're called? I don't even know. But yes, my father bought a beta tape player because he thought that would win the war against VHS. We all know how that worked out. But here he is, Adam West Batman, out of the packaging, and he looks gorgeous. Wow. I'm kind of regretting not picking up the quarter scale version because this is awesome. I have the Hot Toys version, but this is amazing. I'm always blown away that I'm always blown away at the quality that NECA is able to pull off with such inexpensive figures for what you're getting. Like, this is 20 bucks, comes with a bunch of accessories, fabric, cape, and amazing paint job. Like, look at that. That's so nice. It's so nice. Ooh. Articulation can do some nice things with him. It's not like the best in the world, but it's honestly solid. Solid stuff. This Batman is the 1966 Batman to get at this scale. I really can't see any other company putting out a figure at this size that would dethrone this, because this is amazing. Just all the detail on it. It's just so fabulous, and I know I'm super fanboying out right now, but I just can't believe how well they're able to go from the quarter scale to the 12th scale and pretty much have the same quality. Just like, look at the belt. Look at that belt. It's so nice. And you know, NECA could have totally just given us this figure as it is right now, and it would have been amazing for $20. But they had to prove to us that they are one of the best toy companies by giving us what I assume are the same accessories as the quarter scale one. 2 extra hands, batarang, and walkie-talkie. Swap out the hand. It should be easy. Just oh snap, NECA, no! So I returned from Toys R Us with another new figure of this Batman. I hope it's a bit better. Let's see if I can swap the hand. Let's hope this works out. Oh, it is very tight in there, but I was able to take it out. Oh, that was very nerve-wracking. And also, I want to point out before I switch the hands that I mentioned this in my Joker review. Be careful when you're at Toys R Us looking at the figures, because the twist tie, the metal tie that holds them in, sometimes they're too tight and they do damage the figures. As you can see, this Batman is a bit damaged, and I'm a bit upset about that. I don't think the previous one was as damaged, although it was missing a hand. But that's certainly something to watch out for, because it's really disappointing when you take a figure out of the packaging and it looks as great as this, but then something like a security device damages it. Swap out the hand though. It's not the easiest getting the hand in there, but I might recommend doing a little hot water to make it softer. Might make it easier. Might not have it break apart, but I still think it's bad when a figure breaks when you're using a feature that it's supposed to do. So I'm not going to be able to say this is perfect. I was almost going to if it was perfect, but with the hand breaking on the first one I got and also being too tight, those are two things you need to watch out for. And I'd recommend watching maybe or reading some other reviews of this to make sure those aren't problems, because I'm having problems with this, and It's really unfortunate because this is like the best 12 scale Batman figure we have for Batman 66, and there are problems with it, but sculpting and the paint is just amazing. NECA did a fantastic job with this, so I'm really glad to have this in my collection, and I hope you can find this too. If you have any questions, that's why I have the comment section. If you enjoyed this, you can like, comment, or subscribe. This always happens with me with my Batman figures. I don't think any other figure really breaks that much.